Nigerian's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been under pressure to step down from his office due to various scandals and controversies that have tarnished his reputation and credibility. The Nigerian American journalist and writer Randolph Ogoro Okonkwo has taken it upon himself to draft a resignation letter for the embattled president in a bid to save him from further humiliation and disgrace. Okonkwo, who is known for his satirical and critical writings on Nigerian politics and society, published his draft of Tinubu's resignation letter. In the letter, he addressed the Nigerian people as fellow citizens and narrated his life story from a humble background in Western Nigeria to becoming the president of Africa's most populous nation. He then announced his decision to resign from his office, saying that he did not want to drag the country into constitutional crisis or a political turmoil. My dear compatriots, I have always inspired to achieve great things in my life. I started from a humble background in a remote area of Western Nigeria, embarked on a challenge journey across the country and the world, and eventually reached the pinnacle of every individual's ambition by becoming the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I am fully cognizant of my good fortune. It humbles me to think that in the 63 years since Nigeria gained independence, only 16 individuals have reached this prestigious position. Many men and women lost their lives in pursuit of this goal. I express my heartfelt gratitude to all Nigerians who contributed to my journey and enabled me to attain my current position. On a demanding journey like this, I made some errors, to be honest. I wasn't always an exemplary citizen in my youth. It is time to shine and make my family proud. I took shortcuts and engaged in actions I shouldn't have. I genuinely regret these unethical and unbecoming actions of mine, especially as someone aspiring to lead others. Leadership is not solely about ideas, profits, and accomplishing tasks. It also entails morality, integrity, and doing what is right. I believe that when you hear my true life story, taking into account the obstacles I faced from the moment I was born, you will discover it within your heart to grant forgiveness. The devil did not compel me to act in such a manner. If anything, it was the darkness within me, present in every individual, that I failed to suppress, leading me astray. This is an exercise. This is not an excuse, but rather a recognition of my human imperfection. Destructive behaviors do not simply materialize from hell. They commence as the raindrops on a sturdy soul, gradually eroding its reliances, one particle at a time. I have come to realize that I spent the first portion of my life undermining the latter. I missed every chance to come clean. This is how I arrived at my current situation. It wasn't due to false sense. I did not believe I could deceive 220 million people for decades and continue to deceive them even in death. My actions were driven by fear. Over the past few days, I have observed friends. I have seen individuals who know the truth bluntly lie, while those unaware of the truth express their outrage. The entire situation left me feeling weak, sorrowful, and full of regret. I took no pride in being portrayed in such a manner. I never wished for my presidency to unleash a toxic cloud over our beloved country. I don't aspire to destroy what little remained of our struggling nation. My intention was always to rebuild. Despite my self-interest, I have constantly maintained that the nation's interest should take precedence over mine. I won't allow this country to crumble during my tenure. The reality is I have lost the trust of many of my fellow citizens and the wider world, making it difficult for me to overcome this setback without wasting Nigerians' valuable time and resources. Given the current circumstances, I found myself incapable of ineffectively fulfilling my duties as president. Therefore, I have made a decision to prioritize the well-being of over 220 million Nigerian citizens above all else. Consequently, I am resigning from the position of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, effective midnight tonight. I hope that my resignation will facilitate Nigerians' healing, usher in an era of integrity and truth, and mark the beginning of a new chapter in our nation. History. May the principles set forth on this day guide our country for generations to come. Okay, this is from a Nigerian. He has just written President Bola Ahmed Tinubu resignation letter. But this is Africa for you. This is Africa for you. Nobody can do that. No African leader, no matter how it is, will resign. Well, I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.